What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you from the coop. Monday. Hope everyone has a great start to your week. Hope your week turns out fabulous as well. Y'all see me all the time dropping off the arm. It's only that wide, so I mean it's not that hard not to do it. Felt fancy today, so I went with the gold lighter. Oh yeah. Reliable, man. I mean, this was a gift from Greg Tunnel. Thank you, Greg. He gave a bunch of us one of these at the pipe show a couple weeks ago, last month. I have one that's silver or gunmetal from probably about 2 years now, machine washable. My wife washed mine in the washing machine, and when she brought it out and told me that it come out of the washer, it lit. It's been lighting every time. I mean, they're inexpensive. I won't say cheap because they're well made. They're solid. You can feel the quality in it. And then, I mean, the fit and finish on it is just, it's exquisite. And then being gold, hey, pinky up, boys. If you don't have one, get one. All right. A couple things I want to talk about today. Breeze feels good. I don't know how well it's going to let me keep smoking this pipe. It's 80. I'm going to say probably like 20% humidity, if that. When the sun's out, the humidity rises. I guess you could just say that it just gets warmer from the sun. I don't know about the humidity rising and falling every time the sun goes in and out. I'm not a weatherman. I wished I was, because hell, I have job security. All you gotta know is two things. During the day it's light, and at night it's gonna be partly dark. Other than that, you can do whatever, say whatever you want to, and be like, well, Mother Nature changed her mind. But tonight it'll be partly dark. That's simple. It's simple. That's why you see a lot of places they have a weatherman for like 20 years. He ain't going nowhere. Anyway, I digress. And I shot ashes all over me, because this thing does poof when you go to, let's see if it'll do it, show you. No, it's already poofed it out. When you ain't expecting it, you go up there and it shoots ashes back on you. Anyway, I'm smoking my Papa Bear's Volcano. This was my commission like 2 months ago. Beautiful bird's eye on the bottom. Antler, deer antler adornment on the end of the stummel, the brown and black. Volcano is just absolutely gorgeous, and it feels so good. The stem work is like the best I have out of all my pipes. That's no joke. I'm not a clincher, as you know, but it's easy to clinch it if you have to, and take for a moment or whatever. In my ring blast. In my Papa Bear Volcano is a Galworth and Hogarth blend. Some of you are probably saying, wow, Willie, maybe you should try Galworth and Hogarth once in a while. or even Sam Galwith. They make good blends. But anyway, I am smoking some Galwith and Hogarth. Galwith, Hogarth and Company. Bob's Chocolate Flake. This stuff is good. And I like triple rubbed it out. I made it fluffy. I rubbed it out. I took long strings, because it's a broken flake. And I had some strings about like that, because this is bulk. I have 2 jars, the one that's come from tins and one that is bulk. This is out of my bulk jar, and the flakes are like 5 or 6 inches long, but they're stringy because they're broken up. So I reached in there and pulled out, a bunch of the long stuff, rubbed it out, shredded it up, picked it up, rubbed it out again. I did it 3 times, rubbed it out 3 times, and got it really fluffy and light. And still no drying time, just preparation time on it. And that helps break up all the oils that are in it that you want that you get all the flavor from. And I said it. I did a review on both of Sam Galwith Chocolate Flake and GH Chocolate Flake side by side, and I prefer the Galwith Hogarth over the Sam Galwith Chocolate Flake. And I noticed Israel, SoCal Piper, he was smoking some chocolate flake yesterday, G&H Chocolate Flake, and he mentioned how much he liked it better than the Sam Galwith. So I'm not the only one. And I'm not saying that the Galwith blend, the Sam Galwith Chocolate Flake, or CH Flake, not saying that it's not good, because it is. This is just more rich, chewy, fulfills you more than what that does. That just is like, there's something missing from the Sam Galwith blend compared to the Galwith Hogarth blend. The Galwith Hogarth blend, it fills you up. It don't leave you hanging, wondering what's missing out of it. It comes to you full circle. If you never had Galwith Hogarth Chocolate Flake, Bob's Chocolate Flake, it's available at some places. Who knows? Maybe I'll give some away next month. Maybe I might give something away next month. I don't know. My mascot. So yeah, Bob's Chocolate Flake. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's got about that much latakia in it. And just enough for you to say, that almost tastes like latakia. Latakia, whatever. Just enough. I think I read where it said it's got like 7%. And I'm gonna say that the Sam's CH Flake is probably about the same. There's just something missing in that blend though. Bob's Chocolate, that's where it's at. And I know there's a lot of guys out there that'll vouch for the Bob's Chocolate. So I got a little YABO also. St. David's Pipe. Dave, you're a sly one. I sent him a little package last week. And what does he do? He turns around and sends me something. Not necessary, bud, but I really appreciate it. I appreciate the thought, and I appreciate what you included in it. And I'm gonna show you that now. I changed boxes But this one's a little smaller and it was easier for me to carry everything out. And then when I got out here, I was like, well, you know, if I'd have used the box that you sent it in, I could have put all of my stuff in that box and carried it out instead of trying to. Anyway, I had a brain fart, so it happens. So, what is in the box that Dave sent me? Well, first of all, we got some Holger Dance Black and Bourbon. I've never had any Holger Dance blends before, and this one says double fermented black Cavendish combined with North American ready rub barley make up this even and pleasing mixture. Sounds pretty good. It doesn't sound like it's gonna be, I mean, it might have a little bit of bourbon flavor since it says black and bourbon. I mean, you know, that would be my guess. And it's already got over a year age on it. It's from April of 22. It's September 23. So, yeah. I'll probably pop this open next month. I got a few things in there that I need to go through and, you know, get rid of. But thank you, Dave. I've never had this. Next up, Sir Walter Raleigh. I was actually looking at this the other night on Smoking Pipes because I have never had Sir Walter Raleigh. And I was reading up on it and a couple of other of the codger blends. I'm not really a big codger blend guy, but I've always wanted to try the Sir Walter Raleigh. I have smoked Raleigh cigarettes years ago, and they had the same everything on the pack except they didn't say Sir Walter. They were just Raleigh cigarettes is what they were. And they were a burley blend, just like Half and Half used to have cigarettes out, and I smoked a few of those in my time too. But I've been looking at this. Now I can try it. I'll pop this open this week, give that a try, and of course I'll give y'all my honest opinions if I like it or not. No reason to lie about it just because somebody gave it to you. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And if you do, you do. And then, these come in handy forever. You can never have enough pipe cleaners. Dave, I appreciate this package. I will enjoy everything, or at least I'm going to try. Like I said, I've never had these tobaccos. The Holger Dance sounds a little enticing. And the Sir Walter Raleigh, that'll be a first for me, so I really appreciate that, buddy. Thanks again. I met Dave at the Ohio Pipe Show, and he had to leave early because of medication issues, which everything turned out to be fine. He had just, I guess as we get older, we sort of overlook things and forget things and whatever, but he had left one of his medications behind, easy to do, and he had to go home to make sure he took it. So I met Dave briefly. What a great guy. And speaking of meeting, I announced yesterday that we would have a Boswells meetup on October 14th, 2023. Well, it looks like it might not be that day. 3 of the people that I would like to see, along with the others that are going to make it, but 3 that I would like to see can't make it that day. For whatever reason they can't make it. And it's all understandable. Life happens. I mean, we make we make plans and then sometimes we have to change them because it doesn't accommodate everybody else. Just like if we made it the week before, I wouldn't be able to make it because that's my little Peanut's birthday, and I can't miss my Bailey can't miss her birthday. And one of the guys, his daughter has a birthday party on the 14th, so there's no way he can come hang out with us and miss his daughter's birthday. I think she's only turning 4, so you know that you can't miss that. One of the other guys is going to a wedding, and another one has something else. There's like 3 people that I know that can't make it. So I told Beans last night on his video and commented about it, and he was like, well, maybe we'll change the date. I mentioned maybe the following weekend, which I don't know what day that would be. It would be the 14th, add some, like the 21st or whatever that Saturday would be. I suggest we do it that day, if at all possible, that everybody can make it. So like I say, I'm good almost any day except for the first when Peanut has her birthday party. So if we need to do it in November instead of October, I'm good with that. Y'all want to do it up around Thanksgiving or before Thanksgiving, or do it around Halloween? Y'all tell me what's good for you. Say, I only have one tentative date as I know of, and that's the weekend before the 14th. So other than that, hope we can get something planned. Because I saw some of you guys at the pipe show, but didn't really get a chance to talk to you. Everybody was busy and doing this and that, and meeting and greeting with everybody else and all that good stuff. I mean, it was a good time. I was glad to see y'all, but I'd like to spend more time with you if possible. So if y'all come up with a date, let me know. And if any of you guys that watching this, presenters or non-presenters, leave a comment below if the following weekend, the 21st, maybe that's what it is, the Saturday. They're closed on Sunday, so we can't do it on Sunday. So leave a comment below and let's go. But most importantly, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And with that being said, you know what to do. Stuff them and puff them.